Hello everyone, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Do They Think About Kissing You? Alright, so this is going to be stone number 1 with a blue tiger's eye, stone number 2 with a smoky quartz, stone number 3 with a green onyx, and stone number 4 with a malachite. So you can take a moment and pause the video if you have to and get out your pendulum. And while you're doing that, I would just like to say that if you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well thank you very much, and let's go ahead and get started and let's find out if they think about kissing you. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 1 with a blue tiger's eye, and let's find out if they think about kissing you. Why did it get blurry all of a sudden? Oh, there he goes. Alright, so we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. We also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Man, okay. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be basically any water sign with this Ace of Cups and this Page of Cups, any water sign. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is Leo or Virgo. And it doesn't have to be, I'm just reading the major cards. Some people get mad when I read them all. So with that 9 of Wands, it looks like they it's in the reverse. I almost feel it's like, I feel like, okay, what basically it's saying is that there's something going on here just in these 2 cards, okay, and then it talks about something totally different. So something has gone on between the both of you, and so this person feels very doubtful they would ever let you kiss them or that you would ever kiss them, or they have a lot of doubt. You know, they feel like it's pointless to try or whatever. There's nothing they could do about it right now, at least. And I do feel like there is some kind of apology that may be needed. Maybe they need to apologize to you, maybe you to them. It's going to be different for both of you. But it seems like there needs to be some kind of like amending of your relationship before that could even happen. However, they do think about kissing you. They do want to kiss you. Okay? I could tell that by the Ace of Cups here. Okay, this person has very strong, loving, flowing emotions for you. Awakening intuition, strong intuition between the both of you, flowing emotions. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. They want to come forward to you, but they're kind of being slow about it. They know that they have to be very cautious, and everything is like basically trying to sneak up on you or something like that. They have to be able to not startle. Like it's like when you're trying to sneak up like a lion is stalking. I would say a lion stalking a gazelle or something like that, but it sounds like they don't want to kill you though. Okay, it's not like that, but exactly. But unless you're into like them pouncing on you, that could be a different kind of thing. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm just feeling like they just don't want to do anything to scare you off, basically. Okay, so they're being very cautious, but also, you know, the Knight of Pentacles also means that they're very loyal, and they want to be very loyal to you and very dependable, and just someone that you can always just count on. With the 4 of Wands, they feel like you would make a great team. And whatever. Also, the 4 of Wands can indicate celebrations, happiness, happy family, happy home. And I see that they possibly really want to communicate this with you with this Page of Cups. They really want to come forward and give you some kind of love offer. I don't know if you could see this very well, but he's like, I can't write quite the right letter. I can't write the perfect letter. I can't figure out the right thing to say. I can't figure out what to do properly. I'm afraid this person, like in this, it feels like they're afraid they're going to screw it up. They're afraid they're going to say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, and they're going to scare them off, and then this won't be able to happen. That's what it seems like to me. But let me pull a couple clarifying cards just to see what's going on. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Ooh, I got 3. This one came out first. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like luck is more on their side than they like to think. I do see the 3 of Swords here. So it looks like they might, some heartbreak has been happening in the past. Where'd that 10 of Pentacles go? It just escaped. Oh, there it is. I almost ran over it with my chair. Reverse to upright. Reverse to upright. Okay. Looks like they're heartbroken that there's maybe some kind of legacy or something. Maybe you used to work together for some of you. Or maybe they want to work together. There also could be a third party situation. But either way, I'm feeling like something, they feel like they're brokenhearted because they feel like they've lost something. They feel like they've lost like a legacy possibly that they should have in with you. Due to possibly a third party. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the 5 of Swords in the reverse. Wait, something flipped over. I felt it. Here it is. It's the 9 of Wands. So we have the 9 of Wands. So it is trying to say that there needs to be apology. Someone's guarded. It could be you who's guarded. And it's maybe them who's guarded. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Definitely wounded. You both could be wounded. Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Clarify the 9 of Wands. The 6 of Cups from something that happened in the past. Also, for some of you, children might be involved. But let's clarify the 6 of Cups, please. We have the Page of Page of Wands. But there does seem to be they are inspired. Either they're inspired by you or you're inspired by them. It could be both ways. Let me know in the comments below. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Maybe it'll tell me something cool. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. So they're pausing and assessing things with this Ace of Cups. Again, it just feels like they're trying to make sure they do the right thing. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Nothing in that one. Let's do shuffle them and start again. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Alright, so we have Temperance in the reverse. So Temperance in the reverse can be like something when you're like kind of over compromising. It feels like maybe they're pausing is because it's trying to say that they're pausing because they don't want to overemphasize anything. They don't want to come off as overdoing it. Clarify the Temperance in the reverse, please. Clarify Temperance in the reverse. So we have the 2 of Wands. They're making choice, trying to decide what they're doing, contemplating their possibilities. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, so reverse it upright. Alright, so we have the Chariot. Could be a Cancer involved. We have Judgment. Could be also a Scorpio involved. And we have the Tower. Oh, gosh, darn it. So it looks like we have the Chariot. So there's they're like trying. Yeah, it feels more like their fears at this moment because it's saying, I'm going slow because of this. That's what it feels like it's saying. So I feel like they're trying to be, the Chariot is again about moving forward movement, but also forward movement in the sense that they're trying to be very controlling like of themselves. They're trying to control themselves, control their behavior, control how they act, and so they don't come off wrong. And also, this situation could be divinely guided with the Judgment card, but also is telling me that reverse or upright? Was that in reverse or upright? I think it was upright. I think I flipped it around on accident. But, also can indicate a decision, but then there's the Tower. It's like they've decided to go slow, or they've decided something about the Tower. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Looks like it could... they might have decided to maybe do something to cause a Tower, but also trying to create like a new beginning of some sort. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. That feels like to me like they don't want to rush into anything, even though they are actually feeling this energy, but they're trying, again, it just feels like they're trying to hold on to things. Clarify the Four of Wands. So we have the World in the reverse is indicating that there's unfinished business here. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. So we have the King of Pentacles. It's not saying nice things about them. So the King of Pentacles, it could be you or them, but no, I feel like whoever is, you know what it is? It's whoever is withholding the kiss, basically. So whoever's in control of the kiss, whoever's the one who needs to apologize, that is the person it's talking about. The King of Pentacles, if that helps. That's someone who's working really hard, almost like a workaholic, someone who could be even materialistic or greedy or something like that. But what it feels like to me, what it's trying to say is that it's almost like a Four of Pentacles type of thing, where they're being greedy, or someone's being greedy, holding back those messages of love, even though they feel like it should happen. Clarify the King of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Yep, the Lovers. Because the connection is either a twin flame or soulmate connection. So that's what's going on here. Anyways, it looks like they definitely want to kiss you. Like, they can't, like, sooner than later. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to stone number 2. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 2 with the smoky quartz, and let's find out if they think about kissing you. So we have the Page of Swords, we have the Hierophant in the reverse, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the King of Cups. I feel pretty strongly that they do, but there's something going on here. But let's go ahead and see what's going on first. So I feel like some kind of communication might have taken place. Actually, you know what? I want to tell you really quick what signs could be associated. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be any air sign, Taurus, and the King of Cups is Libra, Scorpio. Sorry about that. Feeling like they do. There's a situation here. Okay. Looks like there's some kind of communication someone is thinking about giving up on. Okay. They haven't. They're thinking about it. They want to communicate with you. I'm feeling it's them. Who wants to communicate with you about something that has happened. Maybe the Hierophant can indicate someone in the reverse, can indicate someone who is an unethical teacher. I feel like it's almost like they want to tell you about someone else who is behaving unethically, or something that happened that had to do with someone being dishonest or something like that, and they want to tell you something about that. I don't feel like it's about them. I feel like it's not about them so much, but then, or maybe they feel like they should have told you. We have also the Five of Swords in the reverse, so there wants to be an apology. This person wants to smooth things over and calm down the emotional situation between the both of you. So let's clarify the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. Reverse upright. Yeah, something. There's a Fool in reverse. Clarify the Fool in the reverse, please. Clarify the Fool in the reverse. Something happened. It could have been with the Taurus person. The Hierophant in the reverse can indicate someone who's an unethical teacher. Or it just talk about teacher teaching, that kind of thing. But someone being deceptive. Could be a person. Also, the Hierophant in reverse can be someone who acts like they're holier than thou, or they do a lot of virtue signaling, if that makes sense. Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse. This person is emotionally immature. This other person, I don't know if it's the person. It doesn't feel like the same person. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse, and so I feel like they want to communicate with you. Oh no! For some of you, I feel like it's them who did this, and some of you, I feel like they want to tell you about something else that caused them to do this, or something that made that someone lied to them about this. So that's what it's like. Those type of things, something like that. So I think you're going to know what resonates. Take whatever resonates. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, who lied? Somebody lied. Maybe they lied and they want to apologize. Let's clarify the Page of Swords, please. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. So we have the Nine of Wands. So they're feeling guarded, but maybe they did it. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands. That's interesting. Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Alright. So, again, we have the World completing a cycle and the Hierophant as well. But it feels also like they want a new beginning. Also, I feel like they really want to rectify the situation. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, we have the High Priestess. Alright, they secretly are thinking about giving up. I don't think they're going to talk about it. Then we have the Six of Swords, and they're secretly thinking about giving up and moving on, but clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. There could be some problems with the friends. Like I was saying, I thought maybe this might be involving a third party. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Also, the Three of Cups in, reverse. It can indicate not only just problems with friends, trouble in friendship, but also someone who's like excessive pressure, or like a lack of, or peer pressure. So I'm really, that one's really kind of going with me. Like, I feel like they might have been peer pressured. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Alright. Yeah. That pretty much explains everything. Again, we have the Four of Wands here. And the Ten of Swords. I think this one came out first. No. I just wonder if this one's supposed to be in the reverse. Reverse to upright? Nope. Alright, so it looks like the situation between them and this other person has hit rock bottom, and I feel like they're ready to move on from the situation. We also have the Page of Swords here in the reverse. Alright, that was here. Alright, I was like, where was that? Thought it might have got knocked over. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Looks like somebody might have blocked communication, but they do want to come forward and talk to you. I think you might have blocked them. Clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like they're thinking about having, I feel like they want to start over. They want to fix things. I feel like they made a mistake and involved other people, maybe even a third party. But I'm going to ask this just to make sure. Just because there's so much drama going on. I just want to be 100% sure. This stone number 2's person want to kiss them. Well, that one. Right to yes is definitely clear yes. Alright, so yeah, I thought they did. I just want to make 100% sure just because it says stuff, but there's a lot of drama going on there. I just want to make 100% sure. Anyways, that's all I have for stone number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move on to stone number 3. Alright, so we have the cards for stone number 3 with the green onyx, and let's find out if they think about kissing you. So we have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Moon, we have the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Swords, we have Temperance in the reverse, and we have Strength. Alrighty. The King of Swords doesn't look happy. Clarify that, but wait a minute. Actually, let's find out. All right, what signs could be associated with this reading is going to be Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Temperance with Sagittarius, and Leo. I don't know who this King of Swords is, but he looks like he's pretty emotionally closed off to if it's to you, or if it's you, then you're closed off to them, and if it's them, but I'm really feeling it's probably them to you. I don't know, it could have swung both ways though, I guess. Maybe you don't think about kissing them and you just want to make sure that they don't want to kiss you. Maybe you're trying to avoid an awkward situation. Let me know in the comments below. But with this King of Swords, this person is very like controlling and lacking compassion, especially. With the 2 of Swords, I do see that they're at a stalemate. There's a decision that possibly needs to be made, but they haven't decided. They're not able to tell. Looks like there's a lot of confusion, especially with their intuition with the Moon here. We also have Temperance in the reverse. Sometimes the Temperance in the reverse can indicate like it's almost like someone who's over compromising. Someone who is there's definitely a lack of balance, but an overemphasizing of feelings and not paying attention to their behavior. Then I do see with the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, I do see that it's possibly someone that you work with for some of you, but I do see them holding back from working anymore on the situation. That's what it seems like, but so far, I'm not sensing so far that they think about kissing you right now. But let's clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, and I dropped my card. Alright. Something with the Knight of Wands. Because those are conflicting energies. So that might be your energy. You might be the Knight of Wands energy. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Queen of Swords. There's like, this is definitely two conflicting energies going on here. So it might be your energy and their energy. So maybe you're feeling very passionate towards them. I feel like with the Queen of Swords, they would definitely be communicating, or you're communicating to them, that you definitely, however you feel. Very directly, very matter of fact, and trying to rationalize and use logical thinking. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Alright, we do have the Six of Swords. So I see them not being able to make it really a decision and thinking about moving away from the situation. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon. Clarify the Moon. The Three of Cups. Maybe their friend thinks about kissing you. With the Three of Cups, I'm really feeling like, I don't know, there's something to do with the friends there. I'm just really feeling the friend vibe here. So maybe they want to kiss you, but maybe their friend has a crush on you. Maybe they try to act like they don't, they just tell themselves that no, that you're off limits. They just don't think about it. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups. All right, so we have the Five of Swords. So I do see an apology of some sort. So maybe they did think about kissing you at one time, or maybe something was going on, but they aren't thinking about it right now. I do see an apology with their friend. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Too much of a burden on them. Let's clarify Temperance, please. Clarify Temperance. Alright, so we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's like it's really talking about apologizing, and the Eight of Wands. Reverse and upright. And the upright. Yeah. This might be something that happened not too long ago, so maybe things were going so good. You thought they were going good, but they just I feel like they might have just changed. Also, the Eight of Wands can indicate air travel, but that doesn't really fit in here. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Magician. So, we're trying to manifest something. Let's try to figure out more. They're working on manifesting. Clarify the Magician, the Tower in the reverse. So they might be thinking about, if you were doing anything with them, they might be thinking about breaking things off, doing things to end whatever's going on, because it looks like there's some kind of issue with their friend. Either their friend isn't like vibing whatever's going on with you two, or maybe the friend wants you for himself. This definitely seems like. Clarify the Tower in the reverse, please. Clarify the Tower in the reverse. Alright, and then we have the Seven of Wands. Standing up for what they believe in. So I feel like they are not wanting to do anything because they're wanting to stand up for what they believe in, and they believe in their friendship. Clarify Strength, please. Clarify Strength. Alright, and then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So they're like, it's pretty much saying that they're done with the situation, it seems like. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Wands. There's too many. I'll shuffle them and try it again. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Oof. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. They may even be like saying not so nice things about you right now. You know how sometimes they're like, if they can't have you, they don't want the other person to have you. It feels a little bit like that. Yeah, like they were like vengeful words, retreat from an argument. So that also could be indicating them trying to retreat from any argument with their friend. there's definitely something going on with friends here, and like some kind of they're competing for you, okay? And the other friend must have claimed you first. So anyways, that's all I have. So they are not at least thinking about kissing you right at this moment, and or even within the right at the moment. You know, they're trying to put you out of their mind. If you appreciate this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to stone number 4. Alright, so I have the cards for stone number 4 with the malachite, and let's find out if your person thinks about kissing you. Alright, so this is going to be the 4 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be someone you work with for some of you. We have the Stars, we have the Ace of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. So the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Aquarius, could be a fire sign as well as the Queen of Cups, which is Gemini or Cancer. Alright, so let's find out what's going on here. So I'm going to say yes because of the stars right now. I feel like they're like kind of resting on the situation, thinking about it, meditating. They're definitely thinking about, this is what the 4 of Swords is about, thinking about. What did I ask? Are they thinking about kissing you? And we have the 4 of Swords here. And they're very hopeful with the stars underneath there. So, I mean, geez, so that's a pretty strong yes, if you ask me. But we have the 7 of Pentacles. So, they're kind of pausing and trying to figure out, you know, like what they should do. They are inspired. They are like wanting to do something. They're wanting to make a move or something like that, but they're trying to get their like kind of strategize what they're going to do. We have the 7s here, and with the Ace of Wands, they're trying to get like ideas. So you may be feeling left out in the cold. However, it does look like you will be getting an upturn as far as any of this is concerned. Things will improve. But let's go ahead and clarify a couple cards, see what's going on. See if we can get any insight in the information going on. Insight into the reading, into what's going on here. Clarify the 4 of Swords, please. Clarify the 4 of Swords. Clarify the 4 of Swords. What do we got? The King of Cups. Reverse upright and the upright. So you're... you might be a King of Cups. And the King of Cups is Scorpio, Libra. I just have to say that because this it seems like, and then you might be even some kind of soulmates or something, but let's clarify the King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups for some of you. Alright, so we got this one. We have the Knight of Cups. So he's definitely thinking about coming forward and making some kind of offer. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. He's worried about it, but how it's going to turn out. And he's like, oh my God, is she going to hate me or something like that? Or he going to hate me? But they're working on that. They're working on overcoming that fear. And then let's see what's going on with the stars. Clarify the stars, please. Clarify the stars. Clarify the stars. Oh. That's just reverse or upright. Oh. Looks like they might be getting some peer pressure to do something with you too. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse, please. Clarify the 3 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles. Maybe some, again, people at work might be, you know, there might be people at work who are like, maybe this person's talking to, they might be saying, hey, you know, should I do it? And they're like, yeah, you should work on that. Then we have Temperance, and I see that there is a sense of balance, and it feels like they want to, it's also thinking about coming together and also having some kind of compromise. Let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Oop, what do we got? We have the Queen of Swords, reverse or upright. Okay, it is an upright. They're thinking about pausing, assessing the situation with the Queen of Swords. Thinking about what they're going to communicate with you. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Ah, man. Again, with the Ace of Wands here. Okay, because this person's trying to get a new idea. You know, they're thinking, brainstorming, trying to figure out what they could do. Because, man, they cannot get you out of their head. They think about you all the time. They think about kissing you. Hey, I said, did they think about kissing you? What are they thinking here? This is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is about memories and thinking and everything and thinking back. Maybe you kissed this person before. But if you can look, if I could get this thing to focus in really well on it. Focus on it. Alright, see what's going on in the mirror? She's looking in the mirror. They're kissing! So, yeah. They definitely think about kissing you. And they want to. It looks like they're planning on it. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So, this is probably... I feel like this is you. Yeah. You're like transforming. And you might be thinking about giving up on this situation. Some of you... Don't give up. Not yet. Not just yet. Give it a little more time. Clarify death, please. Clarify death. Clarify death. Oh, we got the Hermit. Oh my god, some of you might be Virgos. But, oh my gosh, guys. Come on, don't think so negative. This person wants to hurt you. I feel like you're like, oh, it doesn't feel like it's ever going to happen. That's how you manifest it not happening. So, clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Feels like you're wrong. We have the Six of Pentacles. They definitely, you definitely want to give them something. And we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. So you might be given, some of you might be given a silent treatment. Or not saying nothing, trying to manipulate the situation. Clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse, please. But you do definitely want to have a leap of faith. And we have the Four of Wands wanting to come together and have, it looks like you feel like there could be a really good, like, partnership, a good team. You'd make a good team, and coming together would be a good idea that this would be a good person for you. So, anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like this kind of reading, please give my video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future readings, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.